Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today we're going to be using the Ranunculus Romance stamp set, and this is going to be the stamp set that we use for our online class at the end of this month. So if you wanted to purchase this, we will be having that class on the last Saturday of the month at 10 a.m. Arizona time. Today we're not going to be using it for making a card, but I'm going to be doing my journal book. I do want to show you that I did get a card here from one of my friends. We had a weekend stay over that we both attended here in Arizona. She flew in from Minnesota, and so it was really cool. It was only the second time I had ever met her in person, but she sent me this little card, and it's got the little band, the belly band here, and then we've got everything in that beautiful card. And so it's a lovely little fold, but I wanted to keep it, and it's just so cute. It says, "Sorry for keeping you up so late," because we were in the same bedroom. But I thought this would be a perfect card to go on my journal because it does have the belly band, so I could take it out and it always has a place to sit. So I wanted to make a spot for it, and I thought this Ranunculus Romance would be perfect for it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to move these out of the way for the time being. And I have stuff. I mean, I am not sticking to any genre at all. I have my book. As most of you know, this is a Dollar Tree book that I found, and I'm actually going to go right here. And the reason being is that I have this page and it's already done, but it's seeping through, and I thought that would be a perfect way to just blend everything in. I still love this, so I'm going to keep that here to the side, but we're going to work on this half of the book. So her card has all these beautiful different colors, and so this card is my inspiration, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and make this page into a nice little collage, and we're just going to do that and make a nice little book here. So I am getting out a couple of little blending brushes that we could use here, and we have some rich razzleberry in there, and I think I'm going to go with some Highland Heather as well. So I'm just going to take my little makeup brush, and we're going to go ahead and put that in there. You might want to have a scrap piece of paper around just so you can test and see, just in case you don't want to get it real dark, right? So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to do some of these pages. Another thing you can do with your scrap paper is to put it like that so that you're not getting it anywhere except the page that you want it. You can start off the page, and we're just going to add some of this color just to get that all in there. Now we're not going to do it all over. I'm just doing it in a corner right now. So if you can see that. Just like that. Hi, hello. So I'm going to add a little bit more up to this corner up here, and I'm going to really push this in there so that I could get in there, add some more color. I'll tell you, I haven't done my book in a while, and one of you beauties sent me your book, and that is Mike with a Y. So hello, thank you. You text me your gorgeous book. So he sent me a text that, along with a video showing me his little life journal that he picked up another book there at the Dollar Tree and did the same thing. Well, you know what, Mike, you want to check out his channel, it's Mike Life. He just took my inspiration and went above and beyond. It was amazing. So I thought that was really cool. So some of these other colors in here are really nice. We've got like a lovely little peach color, some pale papaya. So I'm going to grab my blending brush and some pale papaya, and we're going to get that going here too. I saw a TikTok the other day that said, show me your craft room, and if it is not dirty, then you're not a real crafter. So as you can see by all of my stuff everywhere, I am definitely a real crafter. But I'm just going to color this page up a little bit with some pale papaya, giving a little bit of depth to the page. And you'll notice I don't mind that there are words on my book. I purposely went for a book that was already not just a blank journaling book. So if you can't afford a nice journal book, go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself a $1 book and be done. So I'm going to color this up just a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but I think we're good here. These blending brushes are amazing. So for those of you who don't know, I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So you can always find all my Stampin' Up! Stuff at beautyandthestamper.com. And my link is in the bio, always, or in the description, depending on where you're watching from. Now, I'm going to stick with this rich razzleberry. And I'm going to use, again, some of this ranunculus romance. We will definitely be doing a card with this same technique. And I'm going to get these flowers here, and I'm going to hold it down. Now remember, I do have stuff on the other side, so it is not going to come out perfect. And I already know that. So we're just going to add some little flowers here and there. Just like that. And then this one, this looks like a little label, right? And you can use it multiple times, like stamping over and over and over again. It is okay. So we've got that. It's mail. It's not airmail, but that is okay as well. We're going to get this one on here. And some of your work is going to be covered up. And that's okay. And you notice there's this little dragonfly. I am not worried about it. Even though it's seeped through, it's going to be part of the decoration. And who knows, it could be covered up. So we've got that. We already have some words, but I'm going to use this. But I think I'm going to move away from the rich razzleberry. And we're going to put some of this Highland Heather in here. We're sticking with some of the purples. And I'm just going to come right here and we're going to go right off the page. See that? Oh, so pretty. We're going to go right over some of this other stuff here. And then I already know this one's not going to come out that great because I know there are things on this side that we're going to hold those. But that's okay. We're just giving this a nice kind of, well, just a look. So, all right, we're going to get this guy all inked up here. And we're going to give a little bit of a border here. Again, it didn't all come out, but that's okay. We're going to give that same border over here. That came out much better. And we are okay. But guess what? We're not done. We're not just going to use stamps. I mean, this is a journal. We're going to do everything that we want to do. So, I have all kinds of fun stuff. I've got my ephemera out. we're gonna look in my little twin star thing here and look for some tape that would go well. That one's pretty. This little piece of tape has some flowers already on it. It's already got that, what we're looking for, right? So I'm just gonna go right along here and tear that piece. I'm gonna look on here, see if there's any. Oh yeah, there's definitely some flowers that I need to be putting on here. So go ahead. So whenever you come across a piece that might be too long, don't be afraid to just tear it. Just tear it off. It is okay. And then I'm gonna get some of these little guys here. I just need to, this is always my hardest part. Probably because I don't have any of my little reading glasses because I got old eyes. What do we got going on here? There we go. Whew, got a piece. There we go. We're gonna go right across that ranunculus right there. And look at that. I mean, it's just all going right together. So we've got wording here, we've got wording here, wording here, and all of it goes really nice and really pretty together. I also have this little stamp here. And look at that, it's got some mail. With a nice little ribbon tied around it. So I think that would be really pretty. In this, you see these little half pieces? Don't throw them away, you never know what you're gonna need them for. So that is just pretty. Excuse me. I have a little bit of that green from that dragon, so I'm going to take a little bit of this green. It's the brand new Parakeet Party. And I'm going to give some edge to this here. And then while I'm here, I might as well color this up just a little, right? And now we've got that green working in there with us. And her card has some green in there as well. And of course, I went and lost the card. What did I do with the actual card? That is so funny. Oh, I have it sitting up over there for reference. I forgot. show you how much reference I was using. So I think this is gorgeous. Just looking to see where I want this to be. That does look really nice there. So I think we're gonna put that down with some Stampin' Seal. And then I'm gonna get out my stuff in here and see if there's anything that I want. Just going through my journaling stuff. Got some little girly stickers here. And so I will have these represent my friend and I. Here I am again. If anybody knows how to get these little stickers out without being a pain. Ah, there we go. Very nice. And then we'll get this one. And there we go. It looks like we're telling secrets. So this one, I am going to actually put this right over here. And the reason being is because there is a part that says, I hope I didn't keep you up too late. Well, the question is, you did. You did keep me up late, Chris. But that's okay. We had a good time. So I'm going to put that right here. And then I'm going to take that rich razzleberry again. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the big hand going to the 12. And guess where the little hand's going to go? Guess. It's going to go right here to the 3. Can you believe that? 3 o'clock. 3 a.m. We were up until 3 a.m. And then we woke up at 7:30 and got our stuff and had fun crafting again. So somebody is sending me text, but that's okay. Let me look here. Definitely want to find something here with some sunlight. because there was some beautiful sun. And I think that would make a really pretty look to this as well. I like this one. Well, I like this one too. So I like things that are gonna give you some meaning, right? So I like this one because it's got those roots. And so this definitely rooted our friendship, I believe. And I thought that would be really cool. So I want to put that one in there. And I want them to be seen. So I already know the card's going to go somewhat in the middle here. I think I'll actually put the roots right up here. And so, I think it's looking good. Almost done here. I just want to look real quick because I love this old-timey stuff. It goes really well with, that one's a nice one. A little timekeeper there. And this has all the little things that kind of remind me of our weekend together, right? The little candle there, because we turned off the lights and literally were talking in the dark like little school children. And it was just the most fun. We talked about everyone under the sun, everything under the sun. And you know what's nice is even though we talked about everyone, none of it was gossipy. And if you have friends that you can get through and not be gossipy with, but still have a great time, that's some good friends there. I'm just trying to get this last one done. I'm trying to I think I like it down here better. All right. That is my little journal there. And then, after all that, we're going to cover it up with this. But look how pretty it looks. See the outside? It's just gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that card, and I'm going to put this just where I want it. I'm going to put this just where I want it. And then I'm going to take that tape, and I'm going to run it all along this part here, making sure not to get it on the actual card itself. So I'm going to straighten this up and get it right where I want it. No, I like it right here. And now that is put down there. It's part of the page. But when I want to look at my card, I can just take it out, look at it, and when I'm done, I can put it right back there. So if you have any cards that you want to keep but be able to see and keep in your journal, make a belly band for it and look at how nice it fits in there. So that is my journal page for today. I'm so excited. I'm gonna come back and grab this little guy here. I'm gonna put this right back where it was. And yes, it's gonna take up some space. And my friend Mike that I was telling you about, he was asking, do you take the pages out? Yes, you can cut pages out. I can cut all these pages that have nothing in it. I can take an X-Acto and cut these right out. But you know what? I love the fat and sassiness of it. Look how fat that is. I love it. And if I can get it nice and fat and full, that means more life, you guys. That's more life that I've had, because I am just putting all kinds of fun things in here that it represents part of my life. Whether you love it or hate it, it's still part of your life. And even things like this. I love this. And you know what? I look at it now and I'm like, wow, this was very childlike. But really, all it was done was meant to show this that I had made, and I thought it was so beautiful. And I have lived life to the fullest. I have my date. It was so many years ago. I hadn't really journaled before. And so then you fast forward and look at something like this, and it's just beautiful. And then you're going to fast forward later on. Maybe in a couple of years, something will be on this page, and you're going to look back at this and be like, wow, that was really elementary. But that's okay. That is what is so nice about this. This is your life. This is who I am, what I do, and I just love it so very much. I hope you guys like these. If you do, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that little like button, the little heart button if you are on TikTok, Instagram, wherever you're watching. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye!